What's up, everyone? We're back for another edition of OGR Live, brought to you by Hot Shots Secrets, America's greatest lubrication specialist. Nobody knows. There's probably only one company in the whole world that knows more about lubrication and friction reduction, and that's KY. Other than that, there's Hot Shots. What's up, Davey? How's it going? Tommy, Marty? Oh, man, I am whooped. Jim done whooped my ass. Yeah. Jim has whooped my ass today. Landon, what's up, brother? Man, I'm trying to, I've switched gears. I'm doing hypertrophy training, and I'm trying to go real long stretch training. And let me just tell you, ouch. And huge weight reduction. It's humbling. It's very humbling, but we're going to stick with it, man. Nitrous Nicky in the house. What's going on? Adam Cahoon. What's up, buddy? Richard. Ed. What's up, brother? E's and B's. Dan, how's it going? Yes, sir. I know I was supposed to call you like 2 weeks ago. I'll call you if I don't call you like within a few minutes after the live feed, call me. Because I won't come down. This new shit I'm doing, I'm getting some good gains off of it, but man, I'm telling you, you would never think leg press, right? With your feet like this. I can. So I don't go for max PR. I go for max reps when I talk PRs. So before I hurt my foot, my feet like this, and I could bring my knees to about right here, and I could do 705 15 times. Switching my feet to this, 45 degrees out, and angling my knees out. Forget about it. Let me just tell you, forget about it. What I do, let me add it up real quick. It was freaking nothing comparatively. And I haven't hurt this much in a long time. Yeah, 375 today was the max I could do. And the only thing I did, switch my feet from this to this. Dead. Jeff, how's it going, buddy? Richard. Robert May, what's up? My man. Kicking ass this weekend. Car was looking good. James, what's up, big homie? Tim, how's it going? Mark. Bro. I'm trying to get the stretch. Eric Janicki, I watched a video of his, and this dude's doing 10 plates a side and got his knees in his armpits like it ain't shit. I don't want to do 20 plates, but I wouldn't mind having that flexibility and range of motion. See, I think I'm good, like 1200 max range. I felt like was good. I don't know about 2200. You're doing a lot. What's up, brother? How you been? I've been good. Can't complain. I just been kind of low key. Grinding. Yeah, I had to come down and check yours out. I'll send you a video of. I felt like a little girl today. What the man? There's a freaking hair on this hat. Look, that's how busy I've been. That's how busy I've been. I haven't even had time to get a haircut. Connor, what's up, Bubba? So, yeah, man. We got to get together, Landon. I got to come down, man. And we got to do some stuff. But we got Mr. Slow in the house tonight. That's what I've been here grinding. I've been at the house grinding. That's why I didn't make it yesterday. I watched the video, though, man. It was a lot of good racing. I was salty I wasn't there, but I'm even saltier just going all the time and not racing. You know, I love hanging out with everybody and all that, but it's got to be my time. You know, I got to start, I got to support myself and get my shit done. And get out there with you guys and have the same fun you're having. So that's what I'm doing. And that's why I wasn't there yesterday. Would love to have been there, but I would much rather, I would love it a lot more if I would have been there racing. But I'll be down there soon. But it was a good thing that for this dude that I wasn't, because that gave him the opportunity to win. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do.
What up?
What's up, brother?
Chilling.
Let me see here. Oh, there we go.
Oh, God, I look fat.
He did, right? Well, that you know, that was Ryan's. That's your deal, man. That whole setup was your deal. That was like
That was not my deal. I almost went home.
that was your surface. That was
No.
that's yeah, man.
No.
Walk us through it.
So we almost didn't even make the race. We were late. We missed about 4 exits on the way. I called Cody and I was like, "Hey, man, you're gonna have to buy my entry and do chip draw for me because it's like says I'm gonna be there at like 2:10." So we picked up a little time and took some shortcuts and made it there like right at 2:00, and they hadn't done chip draw yet. So I didn't have time to go up and look at the track. I didn't have time to throw a tune-up together. And a bunch of people had said like it was so dusty that nobody was getting down. So I just like took a shot in the dark. I turned CO2 off. I turned everything off, and I was like, well, if I get beat, I get beat. And like literally all power out of the car was like, it was literally 400 horsepower too much probably. And I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, but that's how it is sometimes, man. Especially on
Yeah.
those, you're not going fast.
No, that was by
And,
far the slowest I've ever been ever.
and the thing about it, like at Edgewater, when they had that similar conditions, man, everybody was trying to go fast, and all they did was smoke show, you know, and then
Yeah.
blowing all that dust up, you couldn't see anything.
No.
It didn't look like KilKares was quite as bad as Edgewater was that time, but yeah, that dusty surface is extra tricky. So who'd you have first round?
I got Joe Smiley. That was I was just messing around with him on the internet, trying to get him out on the street and just have a little fun, and it's been slow around here. And then we get second pair first round. I'm like, oh boy, this is awkward.
Yeah, Joe's got a nice car too.
He does.
You know, he's come a long way too.
You just gotta get out there.
But that's that dust and that fresh concrete is a whole different thing, and that doesn't
It was
happen very
bad.
often.
We literally made our race, and I told her, I said, I don't know about this. I think we should probably just go home because there's about an 80% chance I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, but I mean that's part of it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and A to B is fast. People worry about mile an hour and not just trying to get there quicker, not faster. Yeah, no, I
Nobody
agree,
went
Lane.
A to B though. I never made it to B.
Yeah, well, you did because the car's right there
Not,
behind you.
yeah.
You got in the winner's circle
Yeah.
and not red lighting.
I think he was nervous.
I'm
I
sure.
got in his head real bad.
Oh boy.
I had to. I said, "Look, dude, I've been pulling triple zeros all night. I'm telling you, better nail that light." That sunshine flickered and he was gone, buddy.
Oh boy.
He didn't
Is
even
that what
need the red
happened,
light.
Jasper? Jasper usually don't get rattled.
Yeah. It was that carpet and radio and full interior streetcar deal he was sitting beside. Had him shaking up.
Oh yeah, James. Yeah, it'll be a whole different ball game next time. Let that thing get rained on a couple times and wash all that dust away.
It was getting a lot better. The
Yeah.
left lane was pretty nice for about 400 feet.
Yeah.
The right lane was just all bad.
It's tough, man, when it's a new surface like that and there's no rubber down and
You know what I did like about it though is I learned a whole bunch. I did a whole bunch in the tune up that like I've never tried or never even thought about trying before. As far as like pulling power wise, I've never needed to turn the car down that much. And once I was only on 3 pounds of boost the entire event. I just left the CO2 off and that's all it made. And it was still too much. So I had to get into like, a bunch of different timing curves but I couldn't pull it up front like it was because it was good up front. I had to like do, more down track stuff, which I've never had to mess with. So that was pretty cool.
what Mike Badorf said you're an internet sensation now.
Yeah.
He'll be signing foreheads and boobies at races from now on.
Yeah, right.
$5.
That one over there. Well, guess she's that way.
Whoop
She
your
won't
ass.
let that happen.
Whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Landon, so what was your real ET times from first round to finals? What'd you run?
First round, 7-0.
Believable.
Uh,
I mean, a
well,
lot of people don't think, hey, that Alabama race, man, that thing was so green. First round was all six. I think fastest pass first round was like a 650 from me hearing from somebody I believe.
yeah.
And
There was a lot of cars in like the 8-second range.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But my last one was like 430 at 145 or something like that. I have to go back and look. Jasper must have went 420s probably.
3,000 horsepower and 3 pounds of boost.
Yeah, she was rowdy.
Just as good. Winning is learning.
Yeah.
Take those notes. Definitely keep track of all that stuff. Tyler said, I don't know anyone who don't like Ryan.
There's a lot of
Them kids,
people.
them kids sometimes. Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
bring them kids over and he'd be pissing them off. They don't like him.
Tommy. Tommy is?
What's up, buddy? How's come you didn't come to see me for a while? You don't like me no more?
Zombie.
Call you? All right.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Stay off the trailer and in your ass.
And a cat in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Uh, what's up, brother? Man.
That was a good time though. Like everybody there, there was a bunch of good people there, bunch of people I've never raced, and it was cool to sit with a lot of them guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Michigan showed up pretty good, and
Yeah.
damn, they was giving 4-1 odds in the finals. I mean, I guess I can't. If you're just talking strictly experience and by the numbers, but on the other end of it, man, it's no prep racing. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
That's kind of steep to do 4-1 odds. Oh, he'll be future street racer for sure. He'll be driving probably in like 2 years. He'll be taking over.
Oh
He
yeah.
don't play.
That he's a nutcase.
He don't play.
No.
This is the first time I've ever seen Ryan. His videos are funnier now, knowing just how big of a guy he is.
I'm not that big.
Yeah, you're pretty decent size. You're pretty decent size. No, listen,
I'm not
Ryan.
good size, babe. Hell yeah.
Perfect size.
Perfect size.
Hold on, put the phone on her so we can hear what she actually said.
No, you don't want to hear what I actually said.
Yeah, I do. Put
Put me on there, your viewers is gonna start dropping.
I bet they won't. Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing? That's all right. Full tube chassis car. Pro mod McCoy.
Yeah, right.
Damn. Said perfect size because the big ones hurt.
They got freaking carpet and everything, bud. 2 seats, door panels. What the heck?
Aaron said he felt tiny giving you a
This even got
hug.
this.
Oh, I'm jealous. I don't think I ever got no hug, Aaron. Some bullshit. But I did get Waffle House once.
Hopefully he's not mad at me. I was super pumped. I was like womping the gas and crap, and that was not to him. I was like, oh God, hopefully I don't blow the heads off this thing acting like an idiot.
Are you bringing back the
It was
toilet
really,
talk?
I wish it was a little more even. Yeah. Because it wasn't really, them lanes were not even at all. I could, like, for me, like, I think Aaron said it was about a 10th different for him, but it was like 4 or 5 for me. I couldn't do anything after the 330 in the right lane, like literally nothing. I never made a full pass. I never even went over 100 miles an hour the entire night, ever. Not one pass did I go over 100.
Did anybody make a full pass?
Probably the last few rounds, there was some full passes in the left lane, but I think even Jasper, like maybe at 500, 550 feet, busted a little move. Like it was so dusty. Like I was going through data logs, and there was like, I mean, half the passes were 31% throttle. Like you're just trying to keep it like going forward and not idle. Like that's how bad it was. It was rough.
That's that fresh. That's that fresh.
Yeah, you can watch like in some of my videos, like each time I like throttle it a little bit, it's just dust just shooting out of the tires where they just spin as like on ice.
Bill said you had so much money it was blowing out of your trunk.
That was almost bad. We was trying to take a picture, and like the wind came and it just like took it all away.
Aaron said, yeah, 450-ish in the left, 330 in the right for him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Fastest to 400. Won a lot of the races.
bad. Yeah. And like the
Nah.
60-foot really came on though, like, and I could have thrown a lot of power at it, I think, but I was kind of scared to try. Like what I did, I kind of like started using my scramble as nitrous there in the last couple rounds, but I left my boost ramp zeroed out. So I finally ended up turning my CO2 on, but I didn't put anything on the dome. Like it still made 3 pounds, and then I would just kind of use my scramble a little to get me to the 330, and then I would let out and just let the car do the rest. Like that's the only way I could pick up front.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't really tuned as far as like there was some things I wanted to try with like a short boost ramp and then like cut it off or something to put some more power in it, but I didn't really get a chance to try it.
How was that surface? Was that smooth as glass, or did it have a little roughness to
So
it?
it looked like it. No, it looked like it was going to be really fast. Like honestly, and from looking at it, it didn't look that dusty. So when I was talking to people, they're like, "Oh man, the index cars can't even get down." I was like, "What?" Like I have a bare concrete tune-up that's pretty fucking fast, and I was like, "It should go right down this like no problem." And thank God I didn't use it because I'd have been probably somewhere in the neighbor's yard probably. Like it was like bad.
Yeah. But Landon was asking, was it as bad as Decker Boy's first race?
I never went there, but I don't think it was as bad, but it was pretty
That's why I
bad.
was asking, how was that surface? Was that smooth as
Yeah,
glass,
no,
or
it
did it have
wasn't
a little
shiny.
texture to it?
Yeah, it wasn't like polished concrete.
Okay. Yeah, they had theirs
Yeah,
polished smooth as glass.
that was like bad.
Yeah.
Like I think the surface would have been perfect had the dust not have been on it.
Yeah.
It would have got like it probably been a little slick the first 2 rounds, but after that it probably would have came around real fast.
Yeah, I agree, James. Jasper on the video, Jasper's last pass looked pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of number it ran, but it looked pretty good.
Like it was pretty slow.
Smooth track and took the rubber. That's good. Yeah, that polished concrete deal, I'm not a fan. I know.
I don't think it was quite that bad, but it was pretty sketchy.
Yeah, no Decker Brothers went and put a chemical etch on there, put some bite on it, and that helped that track a lot. But yeah, that whole polished deal was really bad, really close to the first Decker boys in Edgewater during lockdown. But yeah, well, as I was saying, if the concrete still has a little texture to it or a little bite to it, that dust fills in all those freaking grooves and negates the texture until that goes away.
The only reason we was able to even go decently fast was because the 60-foot came around pretty fast. But then anything after 330 feet for a while was like literally no bueno.
Just on top of the surface.
Yeah, like you couldn't even floor it. So, I was talking to somebody there. They told me how much boost they told me they was on like 18 pounds of boost. I'm like, are you how? Like how?
What's
I mean,
your next race?
this fold modem makes some big power though.
I mean, that's probably why it did so well, because it was a Ford motor.
Yeah.
Cough.
Right on down through there, bud.
Well, slow is fast sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next race?
Hopefully, probably fade Tony's deal up a little bit. That's next on the list. Jeffrey Burbank's trying to get smoke, but he just keeps talking, and that's all he's doing is talking. I'm about to
You
show
going
up
to
at his
Edgewater?
door. And, huh?
You going to Edgewater Friday?
Friday? Probably not.
That's
Poor
pretty
man's got to
bad.
work. And I woke up this morning thinking today was Sunday, so I didn't go to work today.
How'd that go over?
Well, I don't know yet. Guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Well, hopefully no coworkers are watching when I say this. You know, we're hiring.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Everybody's hiring.
Welders and stuff. No, sir. Sorry. No. It's Tony's the next race. What's up, Bubba? How you been? Wins one race, hits the ladder, quits work the next day.
YOLO.
I'm trying to get on his level. He's out sitting on the beach and drinking martinis and
You know, big old gangster blower cars.
I know.
He's almost got one for every day of the week now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's shaping up, man. I wasn't going to go because I got to work on the Blazer, and I'm really just dedicated to that. But then I found out we got Friday off for Good Friday.
Is that
So
the
it could be a
backside deal or what?
front side. So that could
This
be a
thing's
win-win.
slower than crap.
Bullshit. Well, they are doing a backside. Is this one backside or front side? I think this one's front side.
Josh better do his homework.
Yeah. What was he doing?
I know. I really am kind of slipping on all these races, to be honest. I'm just focused on stuff I need to do for Josh. So
You need to get your Blazer done.
that's what I'm working on, man. That's like I was saying. That's the only reason I was considering going to Edgewater, because
you're
I got
next.
Friday off. I could work on it all day Friday and still go to Edgewater in the evening.
Well, if Tyler's going, I
front
ain't
side.
He's my arch nemesis.
What?
Yeah.
Bill said post Jasper's pick he sent you. I probably get banned out of the whole family for that one. What I will say is that that was an impressive number, all things considering. Oh, there's a 530 index class, Ryan.
Oh, that's for me. Oh, I might go because I actually want to try to go somewhat fast.
April 19th and 20th, backside Friday night, front side Saturday, Cumberland. It's going to be a good time. Gabe, what's up, brother? How you doing? Look, I honestly, I just give my four guys crap. And I've said this before, but it does pain me to say it. My favorite sounding engine in all of No Prep is Raggedy Ann. That thing at idle, just nasty.
You can't
when it's
beat the
getting ready,
sound.
huh?
You might be able to beat the car, but you ain't beating the sound.
Man, that
And
thing just,
that's 50% of the car.
dude, I love the way Raggedy Ann sounds when it's on the chip and when it's just idling up into the lanes. It's probably is my favorite sounding car.
Yeah.
Nice. Tyler said, "What the fuck is? What do you mean? He's your nemesis."
He always beats me.
He said, "Now you can get smoke off the trailer. What you want to do?" And I'm sure when he said that, he went like this. Sorry, Kyler, if I'm hyping that up a little too much. Just PM me if was it a big one or was it just like a little baby, little baby chest action.
It's always at KD too. I hate that place.
Listen,
I
he's got
love
that.
the track, but damn, man,
Tyler's
that
got that
place is
track's
hard.
number.
It's hard.
No, Tyler has that track's number. You know what I mean? He does really well there.
I'll get it figured out one of these days.
What's up, Bubba? I agree, man. They've really been struggling. So I'm glad that that's turned around for them. They're awesome people, man, and they've stayed. That's been a battle, and it's good to see that whole situation turn around for them. Nope, I agree, man. Small block Ford nitrous cars, they got a whole different rowdy ass sound, and hold on, man. I don't see that in my PMs. Jasper got to tell me I can share it. Bill trying to get me in trouble.
I'll say he went 0.3 faster than my fastest pass. I'm just gonna take a guess.
Well, if Jasper says I can show, well,
Let me see if I can.
look,
Oh,
now everybody
what
said
up?
Jasper said that.
The one we don't fucking go to. Keep your whole family away from me. That's what I'm saying. We got to get juju. I already got to show you my baddest shirt. I know you're busy. Got one to surprise you, but he's like, just go ahead and show him because I know you're excited about it. I've been working on this fucking month.
All right, I just want to make sure I get
And I
permission.
paid it.
Ryan, you will show your
Sent
first
you
round
through.
draggy picture. Jasper's going to show his.
Oh, my first round.
Yeah.
My first round. I'm not even gonna waste my time looking for it. It was like 698 at 94 mile an hour.
5-star dive bar.
What is
Hold
that?
on a second. 'Cause I got
607. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
That's faster than I went
607
all
at
day.
103.
Where's the kiddo? Inside?
He went that first round. I don't believe him.
Pay attention. I gotta go.
What?
I've been working on this for a month. 5-star dive bar. It's got all the stuff that's on Dam, like my buddy Sasquatch and stuff. It's got the longitude, latitude, but like what I put on the front bottom.
Nice. Heck yeah. You already showed me this.
I did?
Yeah.
I just got them printed.
Yeah, you showed me the.
Oh,
Hey.
the picture, what it was supposed to look like. Yes, I was so excited to get him out. It's
King of
got some-
Columbus.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
King of
surprise him.
Columbus.
I remember showing you.
5K minimum to win.
That we. All right, I'm out of your hair. Thank you, Jeffrey, for grabbing that. All my friends are all on Amazon. They're like, "No, baby," and I'm like, "Oh, I'll just say."
Well, what is it? We want to see too.
What?
That's how you get that.
Whatever they're talking about.
Oh, it's a Mill Dam T-shirt, Buckeye Lake.
Yeah, I'd like to get it.
Jasper put wheelie the first round.
It's a delivery guys. And on the side of the door says, "Meet me at No Damn Corner Grill" or something. Thanks for doing
Jasper
that.
very seldom makes mistakes.
Right.
Yeah.
See ya.
That's pretty impressive for first round.
Yeah, Jasper very seldomly makes mistakes.
I mean, I would think was the only one doing that. My fastest pass was a 19 at 70 miles an hour.
He said he doesn't. There's a whole bunch of confusion. He's not sure where he's going next. We're trying to convince him to go to Edgewater.
I just go where the wind takes me.
Dude, you could frickin' do a wheelie in a gravel pit. Like if there was a pit and it was filled 100 feet full of gravel, you would wheelie on it the whole way across somehow. Ryan's new nickname's Mr. Deeds. What the heck did you do to that?
What's that? We better just get out the comments and get that Mustang ready.
The thing with that Mustang is
It's got 400,000 passes on it.
It's got one rim that leaks, and generally all he has to do is air the tire up and go race it. I will give him that. That is like the most reliable freaking car ever. He does nothing to it.
Want to know why? Old motor.
Oh, now you can get the RC comps matched back.
No. Jags for the win.
Those Jacobs wheels ain't bad, man. Cheap.
Heavy.
They are heavy, but
No,
you know.
Basically just paid for my impulse buy on tires at 10:30 in the morning before the race.
It was a good investment, apparently. Clearly.
Well, I was trying the new tires that are so badass that everybody loves, and I'm apparently one of 500 that absolutely hates them.
Well, I'm sure you just gotta get used to it, man.
I'm not getting used to nothing. They will never go back on my car.
How can you say that they won your race?
The tires I like won me a race.
Oh, not the new one, not the no prep tires.
Yeah, no, I took the no. Appreciate you, buddy. We try.
Tuned. Doesn't like them either. Keep that rocket on the ground, them heavy wheels.
Who said they don't like them either?
Andy P said TC Tune doesn't like them either.
Oh, yeah, it could just be me. I don't know. What's wrong with my Wi-Fi?
Keep freezing.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's probably because I'm outside. You said I needed to be on Wi-Fi. What if I take it off of Wi-Fi? Then it won't work?
It just works better on Wi-Fi generally.
Oh. Should I try it?
I don't know. You know why? Because his phone probably got a Ford motor in it too. Oh shit. Oh. Tony's
Is it better?
Because he likes you.
Is it better or no?
It's a little choppy now. A little grainy now.
Well, you're freezing too.
Frozen.
I think. Okay, well
I ain't freezing. You freezing. I'm hardwired.
Oh. Well, you keep going black, and your guy keeps spinning around.
That's your phone, bub.
Is it better now?
You said your fucking Wi-Fi's on dial-up. He has to call the internet company on a rotary phone. Motherfucker, come on, man. That's 2024.
Is it better now?
Yeah, that's better. That's better now. They can hear you.
But they can't hear me? I don't know.
Nah, I think you're fine. I can hear you. There you go. Brandon, Landon got some. Made over 2,300.
What's pretty cheap? Like $500.
Slide in them DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody you want to thank or anything like that?
Just
Who's your main sponsor?
right there.
I don't know how you can afford to race with all the stuff she buys off Facebook Marketplace.
I know. Look.
Is that a marketplace purchase she's hiding from you?
Yeah, probably.
That is a good deal
15
for
Holy
2,300 horsepower. You got a 9.2 for 12K.
Ain't nothing wrong with mine yet. I ain't even turned it up. Yes.
No, I know that ain't right. He's got some money in that motor. Don't let him fool you.
Who, me?
Yeah. First of all, Ford motors are so expensive to build. So we already know he's rich because he decided to build a Ford. All those poor common folk build Chevys and LSs.
I got a pretty good deal on the block and stuff.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. It's all expensive.
Yes, sir, it is.
Same
Financially,
cubic inch.
mentally, emotionally.
If you used to build a 289 LS just like my motor, it'd probably be the same price.
I don't know. Mine just straight out of the junkyard. Scored it down with WD-40 and let her rip tear ship.
Yeah.
Hopefully do something.
Blow the head gaskets.
You got aluminum block?
I wish.
He painted it so nobody would know, but yeah. Exactly. 140 equals 10 LSs. Van motors to the motherfucking front. Yay.
Mine's out of a van.
Oh my God.
And my van was out way before your guys' van.
Shit getting deep now.
E350, boy.
Oh God.
Dude, what are you talking about? You want to see my spare block?
No, we want to see the one that's
Look.
actually in there.
Well, it used to look like that. Look at that thing.
Uh-huh.
You just, you know what I mean? Just give her a little love tap. Throw a turbo on her. Like, bam. You can't tell me your LS looked that bad. I mean, we're talking
you seen it?
60s. We're talking 60s technology.
You seen it's horrible.
Not 2004 stuff.
Well,
Jasper's probably watching, but I got something funny for his he asked me if I could be on his smoking bee show or whatever. And they'll be on there always talking shy. I got anyone?
oh boy. Yeah, none of us really care about our kids' college fund.
Yeah.
They get their own damn money.
Yeah, I can't do the whole coyote thing, Tyler. That's about 750 miles of timing chain and 14 can shafts. I'm good.
Well,
I was gonna
cool.
save that for him.
I know you got to be over on another show here in like 15 minutes, man. So we'll let you go. Anything you want to wrap up with? Anybody you want to thank?
Just everybody keep on keeping on. Keep this stuff fun, or it ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be. Everybody gets all high and tight, and you know. I mean, I understand competitive, but gotta keep
I
it
agree.
fun. Keep it fun, man.
Yeah.
I personally enjoy the street stuff better. I'm not really much of a track guy, but you know, there's only going to be one winner in every race. Maybe not, not even the whole event. Whoever you're sitting beside, only one of you's going to win. Say good job, And some of these people you can learn stuff off of. I've got people that hate me so much, and all they'd have to do is send me a PM or something, and I would do my best to help them. If they needed help testing or I'm not like super great with anything, but whatever I know, I offer help. Hey, try this, or maybe put 2 clicks in it here, take 2 clicks out of here, or something. But everybody's just so hateful all the time.
Yes, sir. And I'm not going to get started. I agree with you. we just all need to be nicer to each other, and I'll just
Yeah,
leave it at that.
yeah.
Yeah, so be nice to me.
Oh fuck.
Don't you talk to her like that, son.
Yeah.
You'll get a black eye.
She's holding a big old pipe. I'm about to watch me get knocked the
You're
fuck
about to
out.
get a dent in your head. uh,
But that's all.
Gabe said congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Gabe.
So, yeah,
Anybody
we
would
got
like to buy me tires, that'd be great.
we got Everett in the lobby waiting to come on so we can catch up from him. He had a pretty good showing, too.
Nice. Yeah, it was funny. Mike came up to me and was asking me about the transmission because I asked him if I was gonna. I said, "Hey, man, like, how many passes, before I need to bring this thing in or whatever?" He's like, "Oh, bring it in." And he comes up to me yesterday. He's like, "You never brought it." I was like, "Well, it was never broke. I haven't had any issues. I'm not gonna take it out."
Nah. I told you, man. He's the shit, man.
And he kept asking me all day. I'm like, "Dude, go away. I feel like you're trying to jinx me or something." I'm
do,
used to
man.
putting 2 transmissions a week in the old nitrous car.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
No.
freaking 40 gear sets laying over there on the bench.
Mike Turner knows what he's doing, man. He does a great job.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bubba, go
All
get
right.
ready to get on Jasper's.
Appreciate it.
Always good to talk to you. I'll
Yeah.
holler at you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Later.
Later.
What's up?
What's going on?
Brother, my ass is. Wait till I'm sending you this video after we hang up.
Oh, Jesus. It's that bad?
Yeah, it's that bad. Oh, my God, man. Everything I'm doing now is slow with a pause at the end, and I'm really just trying to stretch everything out, trying to get more flexible. I think it might be the worst decision I ever made.
Shit.
I know I'm gonna get past it in a month or two, but
Let me get my iPhone let me get my other phone so I can look at the message.
Well, Adam said, "What's up?" Bill said, "What's up?" Jasper said, "What's up?"
What up, guys?
Oh yeah, listen, I'm gonna send it to you now, bro.
You sending it on Messenger?
Yeah, otherwise it'll take too long.
All right.
I started doing calf raises, So we did negative to positive, 305 pounds today.
It couldn't have been that bad. Let me see, man. Let me see.
It's loading. But what I did was I switched my feet position from straight to 45 so I could get my knees to come out and I'm trying to get flexible. There's a dude I follow. This cat will put 10, 12 plates aside on and get his knees in his armpits and work it that's his working set. He'll do that 8 to 12 times.
Damn.
I ain't trying to do that many plates, but I wouldn't mind having that you know what I mean?
I want to see what his squat looks like, how far in the bucket he is.
Oh, he gets down, man. I'll send you some videos of him on YouTube too. He's crazy with it, bro. But I lost like half my range of motion. Excuse me. Just switching to 45 degrees. Yeah, so so that's what I did was I did a couple where I just had 2 plates each side on, and I just let the weight come back and stretch me out, man. And I just stayed there for like 60 seconds, kick it up, take a couple minutes break, let it come down, and just stretch me out. And
was you in no shoes here, or did you have shoes on?
no, lifting shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They look like it's
yeah, they don't look like much.
okay. They look nice. They almost look like a nice squat shoe instead of going barefooted.
Bro, listen, those things are. I have to send you the link, man. They're normally $159. They got a little bit of defects in them, but who cares? They're on clearance for $36.
Okay.
I like them. I'm getting ready to buy a couple more sets.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm watching it now.
Bro.
Ooh, I hear you.
That was 3 plates aside. So that was with the base. I think I did the math earlier. That was only like 375 pounds, and I was dying. Listen, I didn't even know that I had a dominating muscle that ran in my quads up to my junk, but I do now.
Yeah, it look you look like you were grabbing your ass.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get there, but I'll tell you, this is gonna be a journey to get that flexible, bro. Oh my god.
You're like, oh shit.
Well, you see at the end, I flipped him off because I'm gonna send it to that dude, man, who did that video. I'm gonna tell him like I'm gonna get there, but man, whew.
Yeah, you were mad. I can see it in you. You're like,
it hurt so bad. KT's Family Hobby said, "What's up?
What up?"
So yeah, man, videos, car look good. Tell us about it.
Man, I you know what? First and foremost, I got to thank Johnny, man. I mean, we had a game plan, and then we changed our game plan, and then we fucking changed our game plan again. And the last time we went into the laptop, I kind of told him what we wanted to do or what I wanted to do, and Johnny did kind of look at me, and I'm like, it's gonna go, and it went. I was very surprised. I mean, it just went. I couldn't believe it, and I was running DO5s. That's the first time I ever ran DO5s on the car, and yeah. I mean, the one pass I made, I can't. I mean, I was happy. I know the car could have went way faster. It held the power. Mainly I was just very, very, very surprised, man. I mean, it's been a process, and Johnny's been there helping the whole freaking time, man. He's just, we can do this, we can do that. And, a lot of times I don't, I try to listen to him as much as I can, but sometimes I'm like, kind of one of those deals, but it ended up, it worked out, man. I'm just thankful that he's willing to help me all the time. You know, it used to be I used to have to bug Jasper, and then TJ was on the laptop, and he wasn't there for this race. So I mean, it is what it is. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm just disappointed at it. My biggest thing is I feel like I let everybody down. I want an all Michigan finals every fucking race we go to. If we're on a property, I want Michigan finals. I'm not hating on the guy from Indiana or Ohio, but I want Michigan finals. If it ain't
Right.
Michigan finals, then we need to fucking do better. I mean, it's that simple. I'm really not hating on any of the other guys, but that's the way I feel it. Yeah, I want to represent. I mean, as a leader, my own leader, I feel like I let Michigan down, and I was holding it to my heart the whole day. Like I told you on the phone earlier, nothing made me feel worse than a fucking red light, man. I don't red light. I cut lights, and sure and shit. I got anxious. I don't know if I had that truck, that just hit the wall, or in my head. I mean, it really wasn't even that bad, but I don't know. I can't really explain it. I was anxious. I wanted to let go of that motherfucking button.
Yeah, but like I said, man, earlier, learning curve, man. You loaded it up with no bumps and bruises, and you got some data, and it don't always go how we want it, but it's a good opportunity to just learn and help you do better next time. And the good thing is, like you said, you got a good team wherever you're at. Jasper, TJ, Johnny. I mean, you got 3 great resources available all the time. So you got it, man. It's made a hell of a lick. So
it just hurts. It really fucking does, man. I'm telling you. I mean, the car was on kill, and I mean that was so. I could have did so much more the rest of the day. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things where fuck. I can't even. It's hard to even talk about it, man, because I feel like honestly, I'm glad Johnny and Jasper went as far as they did. I would again. I want Michigan. I want us. It's bad enough we don't have any fucking camaraderie. And that's why, it makes it so hard for us to be a competitive state. I don't care what anybody says, man. It's either one way or this way or one way, and all the talk and hoopla and all that bullshit. It's going to be what it is. But in reality, I mean, we do got some fast cars, and I feel, we should be Michigan finals, or if it ain't 2 guys, at least 1 guy every time. We got enough stuff to be able to share data, and that's a big thing. And Johnny and I said from the beginning, we're coming out fucking swinging. I'm swinging for the fences. He's swinging for the fences. I'm really happy as far as he went. I'm glad, because we had some problems, but I mean, I'm swinging every fucking chance I get. I'm swinging. If you're in my way, I hope you move, because I'm just coming out swinging this year. Front side, backside. I'm going to stick it mainly to the backside. We didn't get to have that conversation, and that's where I feel I'm better. I'm better on the backside than I am front side.
Yeah, front side's getting real crazy. He's got black 4i. He might not be on here anymore, but excuse me. But Falkenberg
Aaron
is the MR2 guy, and they're out of Indiana. MR2 bros.
He laid a lick down too. I was happy he did. He was going, and me and him had just had the conversation. We were telling each other's times, and I'm like, man, off the trailer, that's fast. I mean, Jasper went fast, I went fast, Aaron went fast. It's
especially for those conditions. You know what I mean? Fresh, pour concrete, dusty as hell. It wasn't It wasn't like showing up to front side at Edgewater or back side at PYOP. You know, there was a lot of tricky variables there.
Shit, 350 foot, 400 foot. It was like I had nothing up there. I don't even know. Like I let off. You know, I let off. I still made a good lick, and I let off. I think I went 86 miles an hour. But when it was just like, I'm like, fuck this thing, it's floating. You know, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna beat myself up over it till the next one. And
I mean, the last time since COVID in 2020, there's only been this scenario 3 times. You know what I mean? Edgewater, Decker Brothers, and now KilKare. It's never going to happen again. So you got like worst case scenario data.
Yep.
If it ever does happen again. But I mean, I know you got plenty of data for just about every other surface. Like cars got plenty of experience. So just add it to the archives and keep plugging away, man, and earning them tenths.
Yeah. It was good, man. I was happy to see some new faces, some different faces. You know, they came out. There was some people there, which it surprised me. You know, a lot of people, you know, just to show up in that wind. I mean, the sun was out, but man, damn, feel like my face got freaking windburn. Adam Cahoon's walking around with a freaking t-shirt on, no hoodie. I'm like, dude, I'm freezing. Everybody was making fun of me because I had my Milwaukee coat on, my heated coat. I was cold.
Right. How many cars was it? 22?
22. 2 were in 26s and they jumped over into 28s or whatever it was, OG 28s. Two jumped over. So there was 20 and then 2 jumped over from 26s and ran on 26s.
Man, I don't really think there's a big difference in 26 to 28. These guys, man, they're getting it figured out. Like, they're not that far away.
I don't know. One of the 26s was at National that I raced. He was on 26s.
Yeah, they're some of these guys are getting it figured out, and they're getting. I'd almost venture to say, you know, by the end of this year, some of these guys will have it figured out and be just as fast as the 28 guys. It's kind of amazing how fast these guys are going, man. How fast? Well, not how fast they're going, how fast they're getting it figured out. Because 26 has kind of really been a thing for a while, for a long time, really. And then it got popular, started getting popular about mid-season last year. I mean, it's just like anything else. Everybody's going to figure something out.
Yeah, there's always a trick. There's always something to figure out, you know.
Where's your next race? Where are you thinking you're going?
Oh no, I can't go to Cincy Street Nights. It's birthday weekend for Carrie. I ain't getting my ass chewed out. As much as I'd like to go and get some redemption for the bullshit last year, I'll put that out there. You know what I mean? If no one else, I mean, I'll put it out there, but I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't. I just you know, her birthday and all that stuff, everything that's going on. It's you know, family first.
Yep. Don't get a black eye.
No,
she smiles, but she mean when she gotta be.
Yep. And that's that. I mean, I owe it to her. I mean, she's my biggest fan. I mean, you know, she's the one that tells me what I can do and what I can't do when it comes to it. You know, I don't say nothing to her on what she does, and she don't say nothing to me. And McCoy was just on there. He talking about all them Amazon boxes. I pulled up at 7:55, and I got a whole freaking porch is full of Amazon boxes, and they ain't my wife. It ain't Carrie. It's all me.
You know, Amazon is such a necessary evil, man. Like, I hate the whole idea of it, but yeah, there's always every day there's at least one package on this doorstep.
She said Addison said the Amazon driver was cussing me out. I can't fucking believe, motherfucker, order all this shit. Like, there's a lot of boxes. I got to go out there when we're done, and I got to load up for tomorrow for work. But
Yeah, exactly. You can order plumbing supplies
Yep.
just as cheap as the freaking supply houses.
Yep,
And you don't have to go
100%.
pick it up.
And get it quicker.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I said. They're evil, man. I don't like them, but I use the shit out of them. Groceries, all that stuff, man.
Yep. I mean, save a buck. I need to put it towards the car.
Yeah. Well, and time. How much is your time worth?
Right.
You know, hour trip to the supply house, and then from the supply house to the job or whatever. Sure.
I know. I wish I could get some of this shit delivered to the job site, but they'd take that shit. They just hit us last week, man. On 3 out of 5 houses, they broke into them, stole the tankless water heaters and the furnaces and shit. And the shit just keeps on happening, man. These motherfucking crackheads getting richer.
Crazy. Go scrap it for $30.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They ain't selling it. They're just tearing it apart and taking it to the scrapyard.
Yep.
What was it? Ubley is the 13th. I know King of Columbus down here at Trails is the 13th. That's $5,000 minimum payout. $5,000 guaranteed minimum.
That's on the 13th.
Yeah,
that's at Trails.
Front side Trails, yeah.
Oh, shit.
King of Columbus, which they're really trying. You know, King of Columbus used to be like a gangster national event, like,
right?
Everybody used to try and come and get that title, and it kind of died off. So they're trying to bring it back, man. Which I think is good. I love that event. I love what that event was. Hopefully, they can bring it back.
Yeah, get some people out there. It'd be nicer. I mean, it's going to be warmer. I mean, that's 2 weeks away. It's going to be nicer. There's going to be some rubber. They're going to, show up and show out. I mean, that's what I want us Michigan guys to do. Show up, show out. If you ain't on the bus, then get the fuck off the bus. And get out of the way.
I like that about the Michigan guys. I wish Ohio guys would do more traveling, but the Indiana guys and Michigan guys travel a lot. Kentucky guys travel a little bit comparatively. I think Indiana probably out travels everybody in this.
Yeah, they get around. They get around.
I mean,
they definitely do.
They go everywhere.
Yep. And they do what they got to do as well.
$15,000 stick shift. Wow, where's it? What race is that?
London, Kentucky.
I like London.
That's a big boy race.
Hell yeah, it is. So yeah, so then what? The 13th will probably be the next weekend for racing. Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be at 420?
Shit, I'm trying to knock motherfucker's head off at PYOP, Detroit Hood, Milan.
I know that's right.
I mean,
you ain't missing that one.
Nope, we ready. I mean, I'll let the car sit in the trailer. I don't care. I don't need that. The car can sit all the way till the 13th, till the 20th. That car's been maintenance free. I mean, it's been maintenance free for a while. We fixed a couple things. We did what we had to do from last year. That's my fault. Otherwise, I'd have probably tried to get another 100 passes out of that motor. It had 263 or 253 passes on it.
Yeah.
So I think PYOP gonna be nice. I hope we got some nice weather for that one. I really do.
Should. That's borderline for this region.
Yeah. Yep.
Be honest, it's either gonna be great or it's not. there ain't no in between.
No.
Ohio's the same way. Y'all got freaking crazy ass snow Sunday.
Yep. Friday. We got there Friday.
And it was nice. It was nice as hell here.
Yep. Well, it didn't when I had to go to Monroe, and when I left here, I slow motion, and then I get out to Monroe. I got right to before Milan, and there wasn't no snow on the ground. None at all. I went and ate lunch with Johnny. No snow on the ground out by Johnny. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What is this? And then I go to Monroe, they got nothing. Sun's out. You know, we got terrible weather. Terrible weather.
Yeah. This is Ohio does too. We just got luckier. We just got a little bit luckier than you guys on that one.
Yeah. Yep.
So what else? So anybody you want to shout out or thank? Any sponsors or teammates or anything?
Yeah, I got you. Johnny, number one. You know, I got to thank him for everything that he does. He does go out. He goes out of his way for me a lot. You know, and that's a lot of people will say, "Oh, that's not Johnny." It's, you know, it's out of his character, but he does a lot of shit for me. Les, Camel, Adam Cahoon, everybody that helped me there at the track. Bill still helped me line up at, you know, it was just me. Me and Adam rolled down there. So I mean, it was just us. And then Johnny, Les, Camel, and then Jasper came with Bill and Rob. And you know, immediately Bill got up there to help me line me up. Johnny just made his pass. Camel was up there. Les backed me up. You know, I can't thank the guys enough. You know, they're somebody's always going out of their way for me, and it makes me feel good. And I really do appreciate it. I know I don't say it all the time, but I mean, I really do, because you don't have that everywhere you go. You know, you don't have it where somebody's going to break a leg to jump up to help me line up. They want me to lose. You know, there's plenty of people out there that want me to lose, and you know, it is what it is. And I like the haterade. I can drink that all the time. You know, plain and simple. I can drink that all the time. But Chris Yellenoff, Detroit Battery, Fuel Tech, keeping me on point. Mark Clark, McCormick, good luck on them DO5s, man. I'm happy. I'm gonna try to make a hit out here in the gravel on the road, because I was trying to bump before I went up to the line, and that shit was it was moving me a little bit. I was getting a little nervous there. You know, that must be why I got that itchy finger. But you know, that comes from the old days. I got the itchy finger. So, you know, real quick. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this without the guys around me that actually, you know, support, you know, what I do. And, you know, I try to do the best at it. I try to be a leader. You know, there's a bunch of, you know, just try to do what I can. I try to be the best at what I can do, and just go from there. And I do appreciate everybody, especially the Michigan guys. Dakota, Dave Doan and them guys come out, you know, from Michigan. The only other two guys from Michigan that came. Everybody else talking that hoopla about going to this race and didn't show up. That's why you know, it is what it is. I'm always going to be an asshole to you. You know, you come at me funny, I'm going to be an asshole. So again, I'm trying to take some heads off this year, Josh. I don't care. It's hey, and if they want to race on the street, plain and simple, we can do the shit on the street. Johnny will drive the car on the street. So don't go talking out the side of your mouth and talking funny, because the car will come on the street. So I want to let everybody know that. So I'm glad we're doing it on your live, that everybody's seeing it. Go ahead. You do what you got to do.
Man, that's one thing no prep racing has ruined, is real grudge racing. Nobody wants to grudge race no more. You know what I'm talking about. It
Yeah.
ain't like it used to be, man.
No, I mean it.
Everybody wants to go to the fucking. Everybody wants to go to the track. Whether you grudge race at the track or the street, whatever. Either way, but everybody wants to go and do these shootouts, and that's what they are, you know. And whatever, I have fun. I love them. I have fun with them too. But I miss real grudge racing, man.
I know.
So
I mean, shit. I can't afford to get. You know, until after August 3rd. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I can't take no chances. And I mean, I won't jeopardize my family. I ain't going back. And I mean, that's something we talk about all the time. It ain't worth it to me. I make enough money, you know, with my company. I do this as a hobby.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have sponsors like that.
Yep. No, it's Chestnut Checkers. That's all.
Yep.
August 3rd ain't that far away, so
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
Damn, you know what else is August 3rd?
Your birthday?
Uncaged.
Oh, so I can just get to call somebody out, anybody that I want, just because I just
Oh,
feel
you
like it.
already know. We're always calling people out. It's
I don't
always
know.
open invite to call anybody out.
Well, last time I was there, I tried to show up and show out, and a little bit too much fuel, and man, I wanted to make a pass though, and again, Johnny made it happen because I like I told you when we were there, the car wasn't going to make it. We knew it wasn't. The car was fucked up, but I wanted to make a pass, man.
Yeah.
So regardless of I lost to Sean Gamble in that one. I tried to catch him, but it was just shooting fuel everywhere. But
But sometimes we stubborn like that.
I know I was trying to. If I'd have shot the rods out, I wouldn't have cared. I just wanted to make a pass.
You're right.
You know.
Oh, you coming down Cage for your birthday?
Yeah, it looks like Adam's birthday.
What better place to spend it?
Right.
Just
Good track.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to start posting up details on that one. I got some cool stuff in the works for that one. We're gonna streamline some shit so we don't gotta. I'm cutting some classes out and just making everything more streamlined, bigger, better.
Keep it simple. Just keep it simple. That's what they did yesterday. They kept it simple, and it worked.
Yep, keep it simple, keep it moving. I mean, it could have all worked out, but we just ran out of time. We had a few little variables that cost us time outside of the wreck at the end, because we could have got that cleaned up. You know what I mean? But we had other things. We had other things previously. Because I mean, I would like to have just crowned a winner and put 27 stacks in their hand. You know what I mean? I mean, 3 people got split on that, so that's cool. But we're going to even change that up, man. We're going to structure our payout a little different too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to old school stuff, man. How we used to do payouts, where we split it up first, second, third place. That way, pay back a little farther and makes it more worthwhile for more people.
Right.
That was the main thing with the luck of the draw. Whatever, they got tax problems with the track, and I just can't risk trying to get it in because I ain't got good luck like that. Like, I got the luck like the day before the races when the tax people decide to put the gate on the fucking place.
Right.
I don't got no other luck in life. Period. So we're working on some other stuff for that. And of course now there's a million races, so I can't even do it this year. But that's all right. It'll be bigger and better next year, and we'll get somewhere where we don't have to worry about goofy shit happening.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes, maybe it wasn't meant to be.
It's all good. I mean, it sucks, but I'm the same way. Like you said, man, I felt horrible. Like, I let people down and da-da-da. And I know it's stuff that's out of my control, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that it's out of my control, because it's still my responsibility. So I always shoulder that stuff heavily, but that's just motivation for bigger and better for the next one, man. So it's all good.
Right on.
But yeah, we're gonna make it more worthwhile. I'm gonna carry some of that stuff over from Luck of the Draw into Uncaged, though.
Okay.
And make it more worthwhile for more racers to come. Instead of just first place getting money, spread the love out a little bit more. But pot will still be big. We're working on some stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see it. I'm sure I'll see it.
So we're gonna have some fun, but yeah. All right, brother. Well, it's always good talking to you. Anybody else you want to shout out, any sponsors or anything?
I covered them all. Jasper's the guy was just not. I don't know what he was doing. He just, you figure we always follow suit of something. We crash, he crashed. I red light, he red lights. You know, he kicks a rod, I kick a rod. Turbo goes bad, my turbo goes bad. My fuel injectors last year, now his fuel injectors yesterday. So I mean, it's misery loves company, and me and Jasper must be some miserable motherfuckers when
You
there
got
ain't
this
people
sympathy
around because
pregnancy shit going on. The
it's
sympathies and pains when somebody's pregnant.
yeah. Yeah, so I mean, he must have been feeling my pain, But his car ran good. I mean, I was happy to see a Michigan guy in there. Glad it was Jasper. I'd like to see Johnny and Jasper. That'd have been nice. I was out of the equation, so I'd like to see that. But hey, it is what it is. We'll get him next time, and I just car came home in one piece. That's all that matters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a good deal, brother. I'm gonna get off here. I don't know
Always.
why, but I woke up at 1:30 in the morning and I could not go back to sleep.
I think I had a sleepless night like that too.
I ain't even stressed out. Like I wasn't even stressed out or nothing like that. Wasn't like some heavy problems keeping me up. I just woke up. Well, I'm old, so I get up and go take piss like 10 times.
Yeah, your prostate, right?
Yeah. Well, it don't help I drink 2-3 gallons of water a day either. But
right.
yeah, I got up to go take a leak and I could not go back to bed, man. So I've been up since 1:30 this morning. Hopefully
I got you.
Hopefully I can at least get my normal 4 or 5 hours in instead of 3.
Right on.
All right, brother. I'll holler at you. Thanks for coming on, man. Always good talking to you.
All right, brother. I will see you, man.
All right. All right, everybody. Good seeing everybody. Have a great week. Maybe I'll update everybody on Edgewater next week if I decide to go. If not, maybe I'll just do some update videos on the Blazer or something, or find some guests to come on. I love the races. I love going and covering them, but I'm just sick of not racing. And I got to get this Blazer done and get my butt out there. So everybody have a great week. You heard it. Everybody be nicer to each other. And let's just have some fun. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon.